How to spot a selfish person. There is a sickness that exists within humanity, a silent poison that corrupts even the most brilliant minds and the most powerful souls. It hides itself well, often behind masks of charm, ambition, and even kindness. But it's there, in the subtle gestures, in the quiet disregard for others. Selfishness, the root of destruction. Selfishness is not just an act. It is a mindset, a lens through which some people see the world. And if you look closely enough, you can spot them, those who place themselves above everything and everyone, like kings and queens of their own lonely kingdoms. But to spot a selfish person requires more than just observation. It requires awareness of a deeper truth about humanity itself. For selfishness is not just their sickness. It is a potential sickness in us all. And recognizing it, in others and within ourselves, is the first step toward mastery of one's life. The absence of empathy. The first sign is subtle but unmistakable. An absence of empathy. You'll notice that when someone is selfish, their words may sound compassionate, their actions may seem kind, but there is a hollowness behind it. Look into their eyes when they speak of others. There will be a detachment, a coldness that betrays their true nature. They will not feel the suffering of others as you do. To them, people are tools, objects to be used, pawns in their pursuit of personal gain. You'll sense it when they speak in times of crisis. When they offer comfort, listen carefully. Do they rush through words of sympathy, eager to return to their own concerns? Or do they listen, truly listen, with a depth of understanding that suggests they care more for your pain than their convenience? A selfish person may play the part well, but their heart will never truly be in it. The subtle manipulation. Watch how they act when they desire something. A selfish person will manipulate subtly, often without you even realizing it. They know how to twist your emotions, to make you feel guilty for things you didn't do, to make you question your own worth. They thrive on control, but not openly. They are like shadows in the corners of your mind, pulling strings that you don't even see. They will always have a way of steering the conversation back to themselves, no matter what the original subject was. Notice how they shift the focus, turning every moment into an opportunity to highlight their own achievements, their own struggles, their own life. They rarely ask about you with genuine interest, but when they do, it's to fish for opportunities. How can you serve them? The fear of sharing power. A selfish person fears losing control, fears sharing power. You'll see it in how they react when someone else succeeds. They will offer congratulations with clenched teeth with a forced smile. They cannot stand the thought of another rising beside them because in their world, there is only room for one at the top, them. They will downplay the accomplishments of others, or worse, take credit for them. And when they do share, it's never truly a gift. It's an investment. Every act of kindness is calculated. Every favor is a debt to be collected later. Selfish people do not give freely. They hoard their resources, their attention, their affection, and offer them only when there is something to gain. The destruction of relationships. This selfishness doesn't just affect their own lives. It destroys everything around them. Relationships crumble in the wake of their actions, not because of overt betrayal, but because of the quiet erosion of trust. A selfish person will take more than they give, and over time the people around them will feel drained, used, and discarded. They are like fires that consume everything in their path. They demand attention, resources, time, but offer little in return. And when you no longer serve their needs, they will discard you without a second thought, moving on to the next person they can exploit. The power of self-control. But here's the deeper truth, the one that many fail to see. Selfishness is not just a trait of others. It is a potential in us all. And the most dangerous selfish people are those who never confront it within themselves. They let it